No, ma'am, I'm not coming on screen because this episode was tied, delayed, through, late, ran over, overdone, decrepit, dry, dehydrated. It was like so boring. So boring. I didn't take no notes. I didn't take anything because nothing, absolutely nothing happened this episode. Nothing. All right. I believe the best part of this show done came and went. All right. I believe the best part of this show done came and went when Miss Jonathan came around there and did what she did, honey. But after that, there's nothing, absolutely nothing else left that they have to give us. This episode was trash. All right. It was complete trash. It was a complete bore. I literally fast forwarded through a lot of shit. A lot. Majority of my time watching this episode was fast forwarding the shit. Lyrica showed up. I do not care. I don't care. I don't care about Natalie showing up there when in all natural, a natural beat. So the Lyrica, that is one thing I appreciate. They showed up in a natural beat. But other than that, them coming up there to the studio listening to that tad weak ass song, girl, don't give a shit. All of this stuff about a video, girl, don't give a shit. All of this stuff about fashions and this, that, and this, girl, don't give a shit. All this stuff about having auditions for these tad ass some of them ladies, some of them the girls, some of the little gay boys, girl, didn't give a shit. Matt Cash, I'm glad he came. Girl, didn't give a shit. Like, it was just nothing happened. Nothing happened. Like, y'all just so welcome in a Rio. And my whole thing is, I just like in real life and in a real setting, in a real reality show on a real damn network, Rio wouldn't have just been able to just come in like that, and people would have been accepting, and it would have been like, oh, well, okay, well, cool. Like, it's just like, if y'all listen, this is supposed to be reality TV. And as of right now, what y'all are giving me is scripted, is it ain't real. It was real. Miss Jonathan was the only thing that made it real. Other than that, anyway, girl, they all sitting around the campfire looking like little Girl Scouts, ready to roast marshmallows and all that stuff. Basically, Mulan is sitting there saying that this is his friend Mario, aka Rio, and he's now staying in the house. Whatever. Rio is still trying to get the feel of everybody feeling like he can't trust none of them. Nah, bitch. The hoe you can't trust is the hoe that you sat beside. That's the hoe that you can't trust. You run around here trying to talk about something you felt set up. You felt like it was a setup and everybody around there set you up. Nah, bitch. Nah. That milk that you sat beside, who think he's so fine and so flashy and so cute and so this. And Mulan, that's the bitch that got you set up. Be clear. And the fact that you so blinded because you so damn happy that he allowed you to come up here and share his space and share this camera time. My whole thing about it is Zeus. I mean, not Zeus. Rio. What did you gain out of all of this? A couple of subscribers on Instagram? Because in my opinion, that's all that you probably gotten. A couple of subscribers on Instagram, and maybe that's it. Fine. You may have gotten a blue check mark on Instagram. Girl, anybody can do that. All you got to do is show proof of who the hell you is, child. Anybody can do that. You ain't got to be no celebrity no more to get no blue check. You just got to go through the background check. So that shit don't mean a hell of damn beats. But like, Rio, like, seriously, baby. Once this is over with, the reunion, all of that, what did you really gain? And what did you really get? out of following up behind Milan, fighting his battles, fighting the bitch that he couldn't fight. You get your ass whooped 3 times. You still walking around here feeling like you. Like I said, the only thing I give you credit for is getting your ass beat with dignity. Because I said, at least unlike Dylan, unlike the Saddest, unlike the Mucinex mascot and the Michelin Man, Taya Had a Baby was a person that slow ass Miss Andrew Caldwell, honey. Unlike them, you defended yourself. You fought back. You weren't scared to fight back. So you got your ass whipped with dignity. I give you that. But other than that, what did you get out of this, sir? What? To be Milan's lackey? As it turns out, people blaming Gutter for all of this. They saying that Gutter was the one that set all of that up and called Miss Jonathan around there. Listen, I don't know. I don't know Miss Gutter, so don't come around here trying to bust down my shower curtain trying to fight me, sir. Because I listen, I live for you, Miss Gutter. I'm just saying what the streets are saying. And the streets are saying your ass was responsible for popping all of that shit off because your ass was the one that called Jonathan and told Miss Jonathan to come around here. Now, Rio, I will say this. When you gave the story and account of what happened when it came to how you got your knuckles fucked up with that chap, by you admitting that you picked up the chair, that's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. And that's why y'all decided not to press charges. Because you picked up a chair because you knew you couldn't fight him any other way. And I believed every word of what Jonathan said, and I'm glad that you admitted that. When Jonathan said that he picked up that chair and several others and bust your ass upside the head with it, and he went wrong. You picked up the chair first, so it was what it was. Whatever. Then half of them went to the studio. Who went to the studio? Gutter, Moolah, Curtis, Milan. I think that was it. Went to the studio. That's when they met up with Matt Cash and Chinny Houston came up in there with Lyrica. And then Carry On, Miss Anthony, pathetic punk ass Dylan, and Relly was in a group of their own, and they was responsible for the visuals for the music shoot or whatever the case may be. They went out to eat. They did all that while they was at the studio. Bum. That's what happened with that. They held an audition for the girls, the girls, and the gay girls to be background dancers or background actors or actresses, stand-in, stand-bys, and that. And girl, that's the episode. That's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. And yeah, I'm gone. Bye.